It's that time of year where we bring the livestock marketing specialist out to the wheat pastures because cattle producers are getting kind of excited about what's growing behind us.
You know, we're on track to have some wheat forage this year. Wheat planting progress in Oklahoma is about 59% completed at this point. The percent emerged is on track with the 5-year average. So if we can get a little more rain in the next month or so to push it along a little farther, we're going to have some wheat pasture, and that's certainly a big difference from where we were this time last year.
And of course, cattle producers see the wheat and they're thinking or starting to put pencil to paper about the stockers.
You know, the stocker market really offers some opportunity. There's pretty good value of gain. Prices are high. They're moving up a little bit in the last week or so, and I think that's reflecting the increased demand that's probably happening out there. The one caution I have is these lightweight, very lightweight calf prices tend to go up, you know, proportionally more, and that erodes the value of gain a little bit. So I encourage producers to pencil out several different weights, from the really lightweight, you know, light 4-weight kind of cattle to maybe considering something that's in the 5 weights and even pushing up towards 600 pounds, because in many cases the value of gain is a little bit better there, particularly if you're going to graze these cattle only for dual purpose and you're going to pull them off in February or March. If you're going to own them all the way through May or into May for graze out, then the lighter weight cattle probably make a little more sense because you've got a little more time to capture that better value of gain at the bigger weights.
Okay, what's your advice on the cow-calf pairs right now?
Well, on the cow-calf side, you know, obviously the strength in the market is encouraging from a marketing calf standpoint. I think we're in pretty good shape. I don't expect to see much seasonal weakness in this calf price as we go forward. I think the supplies are very tight, and because of the wheat pasture situation, there'll be plenty of demand for those lightweight calves. So I think we're in pretty good shape from that standpoint for the cow-calf producers.
Okay, so let's talk about culling the cattle. What should producers be thinking about?
After we wean the calves, we always think about culling the cows, and so we've been watching that. Individual producers are making that decision based on where they're at with forage supplies and so on. Nationwide, we're watching that number much more closely, trying to figure out what has happened to the cow herd this year because of the drought situation in many parts of the country. You know, the indications are that we'll have a relatively normal cow culling season. It could go up or down a little bit from normal depending on a producer's individual situation, but it looks like at this point we're going to end up certainly with enough net cow culling this year to indicate some additional liquidation. I expect the beef cow herd will be down probably on the order of 1.5% or so when we get the annual inventory numbers next year.
Okay, Derrell Peel, livestock marketing specialist here at Oklahoma State University.